Hi everybody, my name is Darpro, I'm a Sonic Adventure 2 battle speedrunner, and we're here in Aquatic Mine just to have a good time. So we're just gonna go get this first piece, whatever it is. Chrono tracks, okie dokie. Here we go. Okay, second piece. Uh-oh. But this is at the top. Okay, well I'll just hit the switch one. That'll work, right? No! That's boring. Let's do this. Hey! You don't need switch one. So I've seen a lot of people doing this trick, or trying to do this trick, and having some difficulty. So I'm gonna see if I can help clear this up a little bit. So this pulley jump it's totally possible, and in fact it's not even that hard. But it has a bit of a complicated behavior. And as long as you know what that is, it's really not so bad. I shouldn't say complicated, it's really not. You just need to know what goes into it. So here's a trick. You can see the pulley is pretty much at the same level as the roof here. And we can't jump up above it. He just bonks his head. And doesn't stick to anything. Good job, Knuckles. But you can't like do anything special here to get higher than that. That's not what the trick is. Don't worry about that. The trick is you have to know how glides work, and you have to be able to use that to your advantage. So here's the key to glides. For the first couple moments of the glide, they're pretty much flat in terms of their trajectory, so you don't lose any distance for a bit. That's why you see us do these drill dives. It helps us extend how far we can go with these flat glides. If you're really good, you can do that almost frame perfect, but I'm bad. So we can actually travel pretty much flat, so we can get to this pulley. But it depends on when you bonk your head. This is the trick. So I see a lot of people having difficulty because they climb all the way up here and then they try gliding and they do this. That ain't gonna work. So the trick is that you need to be horizontal to that pulley when you start the glide, which pretty much means you need to be bonking your head at the same time you're gliding. And if you can do that, you're good to go. But the timing for it changes depending on whether you're up here or all the way down here. So as long as you know what you're going into it with, you can do it. But you have to be cognizant of that. So if you're going to do it from the very top, you can see our head's pretty much already at the top anyway, so you pretty much want a very fast double tap. In fact, so fast you could pause buffer it. Or you could be bad, like me. There we go. If you improve slightly, you'll be better than that, hopefully. Because I sure am not. But you can do this in real time too, just a quick double tap. And that works all the time. Now watch me fail it. Oh, I did it. I even tempted the fates and did it. However, if you're down here, and you'll still bonk your head from down here, you pretty much need to bonk your head. If you do it from down here, it ain't gonna work so good. See, then you don't have enough height at all. If you do it from down here, it takes you longer to get up there and bonk your head. So your double tap needs to be a little bit later. So it's instead of tap, it's tap, tap. Just like that. So I don't have to super mash it, but there is good news though. The good news is that depending on how good your double tapping is, you can change where you do this from. So if you're really good at double tapping, like real good, you could just do it from here, and it'll always work. And as long as you get a good double tap, you're fine. If you're kind of like me and you're not so good at the double tap, it's like, well, what if I screw it up? Or what if I'm not very fast with my thumb? Then you can do it from down here. And you can do a much slower double tap. You still need to sort of be on top of it. It still needs to be a firm couple of button presses, but it's fine. You can do it. It's not strenuous. It's not even that difficult. But you need to know what goes into it. The important thing is that if you do a quick double tap from down here, that's not going to work. If you do a really slow double tap from up top, that happens. You just bonk your head and you fall too far down. So as long as you do it okay, and you know what you're doing, you can go get your piece. Or you can get scared by a ghost. That works too. But that's how you do the pulley jump. Not so tough as long as you know what goes into it. And I hope that helps. So play around with it, have fun. Thank you for watching.